This is the solution video for section 7.3, problem number 9. All right, so we've got the integral from 4 to 9 of t minus 3 over the square root of t. All right, so first thing we have to do is we have to realize that a u substitution does not work on this particular problem. We have to split this up into two separate fractions. So I get t over the square root of t minus 3 over the square root of t, and then we're going to end up integrating them separately. All right, so integral from 4 to 9, and then all of this with respect to t. All right, so now the first one, t over the square root of t. Remember, this is like t to the first. So t to the first over the square root of t, that just becomes t to the 1/2, right? Because this is t to the first, and then I have t to the 1/2 in the denominator, so we can subtract, and we get t to the 1/2. All right. And so we're going to have the integral from 4 to 9 of t to the 1/2 minus 3 times, and this is in the denominator, so t to the negative 1/2. And we're going to integrate with respect to t. All right. So now I have t to the 1/2. So we're going to add 1 to the power. So it becomes t to the 3/2 divided by 3/2, and then minus 3 times t to the 1/2 divided by 1/2. And then we're going to evaluate that from 4 to 9. All right, so I'm going to go up here. All right, the first one, this is going to become 2/3, right? Because if I'm dividing by 3/2, so it becomes 2/3. And now I'm plugging in 9, so I get 9 to the 3/2. And then minus, this becomes 3 times 2 over 1. So it just becomes minus 6 times 4. Sorry, times 9 to the 1/2, right? So that's the first part. Then we're going to subtract the second part where we're plugging 4 in. So 2/3 times 4 to the 3/2 minus 6 times 4 to the 1/2. All right, so now we need to remember, what does the 3/2 power mean? What does the 1/2 power mean? All right, so 3/2 power means the square root of 9 cubed. And so this is the square root of 9 is 3, and then 3 cubed is 27. So I have 2/3 of 27 minus 6 times 9 to the 1/2. That's just 3, right? Square root of 9. So then I have that whole thing minus, and now I have 2/3 of 4 to the 3/2. So the square root of 4 is 2. 2 cubed is 8. So I have 2/3 of 8, and then minus 6 times 4 to the 1/2, which is just 2. All right, so now I need to just simplify this. 2/3 of 27 is 18, minus 6 times 3 is 18, minus 2/3 of 8 is 16/3, and then plus, don't forget to distribute that negative sign, and I have 6 times 2 is 12. All right, so 18 minus 18, those subtract out, and I'm left with negative 16/3 plus 12. And so I'll multiply 12 by 3 over 3, and so I get 36/3. And so I get negative 16/3 plus 36/3, so I get positive 20/3. And so positive 20/3 is the answer for number 9.